The line twixt love and hate is thin and easily crossed, especially between brothers.
None are better placed to wound than your own blood. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending. I shall be as I was before, as if I'd never gone away.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCrae?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague.
Have you found the witch, or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have...
So? What are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name...
No, it can't be. My son is studious, curious to cure.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before.
I'll get it.
His interests to... He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. Go there. See for yourself. Needless to say that I count of...
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there. Watch out! We made it angry. Make a run for it!
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway. Lammy, you here? He was studying botany. Why botany? Perhaps there's a key. Arrowloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill. Sorry, not this time.
This isn't over yet. Watch out. Spectre possession. Don't just stand there. Move. They're vexed now.
Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure. Peaceful. Like home and a good day. I was hilly, mate. You feel like playing with the lambs. Blair preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
And you?
I cooked them for dinner.
Have some of this.
Beware.
Reinforcements. Piss off.
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu. Whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
My voice commands you. Unveil.
I have another in sight. That spectre's seen a corpse and it wanted for its own. Not hard.
You got this, pal.
Stay put. Never mind.
Do this myself.
Don't let it crush you. Once more with feeling.
You got this, pal.
You're on your own. Right?
Have some of this.
Don't let it crush you.
Get back up. Yeah, Nina. I think I used to count my roadkills on one hand.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside?
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace. Something has me. Wards. I'm at your side again. I love doing that.
Oh, there.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here. What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Deja vu.
He tried his hand at several translations.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lami's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Here, I found something.
No crank. Great. It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
More magic muckery. What exactly was he up to? His final notes sound optimistic. Did he succeed?
That book. Again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
The crank. Good. The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Creeping ivy again.
As invasive as regular weeds.
Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Every totem killed makes it stronger. To me!
Have a bit of this.
Trouble's about. Call on me. I can see the pillars.
Blasted thing's freed at last. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Red, come look. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance? I know.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lammy can't be far.
Take care. The place is warded.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Much better. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Try this on for size. A wee Highland kiss for you. I don't think he likes us much.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? But it makes... Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian?
We fought it.
You fought it. Of course you did. A good thing too.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're...
Oh. Oh. Of course.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden.
I'm Lammy Haskell. And I'm a man of men.
That raises more questions.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of...
We're demonologists like your father.
More or less. Less, more so. My father...
If you don't share your father's fate...
I believe in the afterlife. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too...
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson...
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father...
Aye.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research.
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course.
Of course you do.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet Fulcrum, they looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence...
Can you prove that?
We're in New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, there is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have. It carries a particular stink. On the center.
What do you expect to find?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our. And the Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through.
Would you? That would be
Let's go take a close.
And with that sorrow gone, do be careful. My home.
The Araloo is not.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you...
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is. I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect...
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
I can't help you. I can't, Rory. I am warded. I cannot. A ward restrains me. I am warded. I cannot. Much better.
Think you could take on a ghost? Blasted pest! Dodge it if you can.
Oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be, then?
What was...
Innocence crushed. Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
get lost, won't you? Piss off!
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
What a sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite. I see a ghost. What are they doing down here?
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Expected no less from Mrs. Gibbs.
You'll get it next time.
I think we've fixed it.
There's a tough one.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
That's unfit for us to cross.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Ready and waiting.
Try this on for size. I feel like a bloody target practice. Passing left.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
We'll find a way around then.
Something has me. Wards.
Those echoes we're hearing were the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first? The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. They never learn, do they?
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void.
I impressive.
Careful. A dark will is upon that thing. This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through.
What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
He must be quite the man to have walked over here. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
This isn't over yet.
Get back up!
They never learn, do they?
I can help.
Funeral!
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's telling me this is it. This is the source. How do we get to it? you want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. The bucket is tainted. An echo from the past drifts by. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob. Oh, this can't be good.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak!
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let Urim the Great, you have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges: cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict: guilty. The sentence: pain hereafter.
seek the truth.
Bloody hell. That's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Come on, get yourself together.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I'd no reason to show mercy. This is going to vex me. Damn you. This thing is mine. No, not anymore.
Poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches and witches must fall.
And Tia died to help New Eden. And still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us? This is going to vex me.
Not strong enough. Hell's balls!
This just won't do.
I'm not messing about, am I?
Let the shadow.
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Enough. Off. Can we please get out of here? That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
That, and down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy. Really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
It is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance, and the king turned his flock to God. It was not enough. The plague spread on.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man...
I live and let live.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light.
Admit it. You toy with magic.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my The poison below the well is no more.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrong. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her...
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands.
She died because she...
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not...
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it.
Elspeth!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Oh, Mara. Oh, God. To the living.
Death to the dead.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, I'll try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
You're angry.
Of course you aren't you angry.
I'm more disgusted by what we saw down there, by the sins Fairfax Haskell committed, and I hope they'll burn in hell.
Nothing can stand between us.
Not even death.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what my senses rise. It's as if I can taste it. I feel it as if it were my... I know her. But that anger of mine, I thought when I left home.
Past is the past. Times like this, old wounds can...
It's not just that. I thought I'd healed. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good.
Your sister?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, that night, the night I died,
Are you sure it was a dream?
Yes. It must have been a dream. But I heard her voice.
Dreams can be vivid.
I was awake.
What did you hear her?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think...
She's after my job. She can't have it.
No.
Still.
Glorious. Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away. Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam.
This isn't good.
Uneasy. Me too. If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
isn't it?
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Who there?
Where could they be?
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me. You're too late, old mosshead, as ever. Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
Soldiers, bring me her head!
Have a bit of this.
Take armed soldiers in charge!
Shots can't get to him, Banisher!
Why do I get the feeling that we're sick shots? Die, you bastard! You're done.
I can help.
Handle this! Atone or die!
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You're all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then. She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.